Hey yo guys, the name's Tigers, and welcome to the Sleeping Tigers Den. Kind of. We are up to doing some story mode, and since it's the year of the tiger, I decided that why not? Do Tigers. Do Tigers for now. The game is on very hard, but I don't know if it has anything to do with story mode. Let's see how this goes. Also, yeah, let's bring out the controllers. Let's go arcade. Okay, gonna help well then. Hold on. Alright. So there's actually a few different story parts. Speaking of fighters, the biggest fighting tournament in the world. Fighters from all over the world gathered to compete, but trouble is always brewing behind the scenes, and those from the distant land. The appearance of this mysterious and powerful clan, a wave of chaos has spread across the KOF world. Mukai and Bugaki, the two appeared in previous tournaments, conspiring to fully awaken Rishi. The origins of their true desires, their ability, is nothing known but this clan, but in order to fight them, an international police organization has requested Heiger and the investigation team to take action. Under the leadership of Ralph and Clark, a team of agents that successfully resolved several crises in the past set forth, but even during those, oh my god, it's so fast! While repelling the growing threat, Heiger was constantly searching to find an opening to retaliate. And then, in the midst of the situation, from those from the distant land, the young boy suddenly appeared. He sneered at the mysterious clan and those who opposed it. Ash Crimson. He's bound by his bloodline to fight those from the distant lands, but he has forsaken this mission. He parted from Elizabeth's blank torch. He stole the power of the Yata from Chizuru Kagura and obtained the power of the Yasakani from Yorigami. So all that remains is, oh my god! The power have come together and Orochi is about to awaken. And to respond to this, the KOF tournament is once again going to be held. The name of the organizer is unknown, but oh man! The invitations are signed. I bet you they never tried to read this themselves. The tournament begins and the saga draws towards its conclusion. There is no way anyone can read that fast. King of Fighters 13. Good god. So fast. Gotta press. Snow pillows discolored with soot and were choked by ivy, and the charred rocks were covered by a deep green moss. The once mighty tree that lost its... Oh my god, the beautiful mansion that graced this place has become nothing but rubble. Even the remains of the great fire has been swallowed up by nature. Elizabeth Blanktorch clan had, in a black almond veil, looked up at what remains of a goddess statue and remembered the days. Ever since the mansion was burned down, the Blanktorch retainer had kept Ash away from the remains. They have claimed to be worried about him since he has no family, but even as a child, Ash also clearly felt that they wouldn't want him to cause trouble. However, Ash had frequently visited the place with Elizabeth to walk around the premises. It was Elizabeth's task to help the important guests sneak out, doing reckless things like sliding down the mansion's walls and creating holes in the fence. One day, when my mission is done, I'm going to rebuild my house here. Then I'll leave Betty's place and bring everyone back. Ash whispered, unclear whether he spoke to himself or he addressed her, as he drew on the ground with the stick he picked up. Elizabeth looked around, then answered him. She felt she had to say something, fearing I'd be lonely without you around, Ash. Ash running around Burnside and draw silly sketches of where his future stables. Then why don't you live here with me, Betty? Before she could even react, Elizabeth's face turned bright red. She began asking Ash what he meant, trying her best to act unmoved, but then she noticed his mischievous smile. What do you think I meant? Why, you little... Elizabeth stepped forward, swollen with anger, only to collide with Ash, who ran towards her. Unable to withstand the impact, Elizabeth tumbled into the dry grass with Ash in her arms. That was over. What she remembered 10 years back was now covered with grass. Elizabeth accepted what everything in this world was impermanent, yet she still felt a slight pain in her chest. Why did Ash change? What can do whatever? Oh my god, I can't read. My mission. Oh yeah, I remember something like that. Well, whatever. Would you leave me alone? You're a pain. Ash had started hiding everything from Elizabeth. She had no idea what though. Every time she asked, Ash would avoid her and put distance between them, and then one day, he just disappeared. She didn't know what Ash wanted. She didn't know what Ash was doing. She didn't know anything about Ash. It went on like this for the past 10 years. Elizabeth realized she was clenching her fist tightly. It's going to be dark soon, milady. Elizabeth's old butler looked upon her with worry. The sun had gone under, and the light was quickly disappearing behind the hills. She turned toward him. I could sense his presence. She unclenched her fist. He's not here now, but he was definitely here, uncertain of it. Lady, don't worry, Jaquise. Jaquise had been in Blanctoish's service since Elizabeth's birth. Though experienced, he had become quite skilled at reading her feelings. Elizabeth gave the worried butler a determined look and continued, I haven't lost my courage. I'm just preparing myself. Is that so? If he has really forsaken his own mission, then I shall need to be prepared to deal with that outcome. But milady, that's too. I'll be fine. She looks at her unclenched fist and saw several small white orbs of light. The light inside Elizabeth, pure and vivid, faintly illumines her face. As long as there is light in my heart. This is odd. You mean me being here? Don't be like that, buddy. Investigating ruins may not be our style, but remember, we're just doing this for the money. Maximo ran his eyes along the corridor of ruin. It was a small movement, but his body senses were set to fall, and they would gas rather vast amount of data as a result of that slight adjustment. Next to him was Kay. His sunglasses did absolutely nothing to mask the utter boredom etched onto his face. The desert ruins were located in South Saudi Arabia. The stone structure had suddenly appeared to this desolate area. Maximo and Kay had come here to investigate. I hate this place. It's too hot. The young girl loudly complained from behind Kay, leaning against the wall and left Maximus momentarily lost as how he should proceed. Being the leader. Well, then complain to Mother Earth, why don't you? Grumbling Maxima continued gathering data by studying the weather ring and the rate of decaying the radioactive elements. The software reported to estimate years of construction. It was at least 1,000 years old, possibly older. He tagged the report important and sent it to the other two wirelessly, but Kay had a different opinion. So what? This could be a huge discovery. The three talked as they advanced down the straight corridor. The corridor ended in an area almost entirely shrouded from the sun's rays. The surrounding walls were covered in a weathered relief, and the wall at the end had been destroyed by someone. Check this out. What Kula pointed to was a relief containing bizarre images. It was a portrayal of inhuman shapes with tremendous powers, some that control space, others that tap into the vast energy of the earth. I don't like this. Very few people depicted. Around the shapes were standing. The images were crude, but they were all clearly kneeling prone or hurt through the air. They were all almost likely dead. Kula and Maximo were taken aback by the eeriness of the relief. What lies beyond must not be middle with by man. K, however, scoffed at it and said, "Looks like they're fighting to me." His words broke the other out of their trance. They looked away from the relief. And oh my god, that was so fast. It's too dark. Can't see anything in here. It's alright. My calculations indicate that sunlight should enter soon. Shouldn't take too long. About time. The tombstone? It looks like a door. The back walls got those shapes and people again. Maybe those were gods and people worship. The line drawn between the distance, several ties, different beings. Far away, long ago, the past. Nah, can't be. Come on, cooler. Oops, oh god, that's still wrong. Alright, I've collected this spatial data for this place and surrounding terrain. Yeah. This is too fast to read, it sucks. Ash Crimson, here's your invitation for the tournament. You're giving one to me too? How gracious of you. Or do you just not have anything better to do? Watch your mouth. If it hadn't been for him, you wouldn't even be alive today. It's not like I work for all you people, but whatever. I'll work hard enough not to get considered incompetent. Will that be all? No. Black Torch entered Paris. She came looking for you. Betty's here. She really is a hard worker. I thought I'd still have some time to relax. But if she gets in our way, you dispose of her. Sure, fine, for crying out loud. And I hear you've been messing around in that room. I know that you're aware that it's strictly forbidden. Oh, you mean that was fun? Are you interested? But then again, I'd rather talk with it with someone other than you. Wait, sorry, but I gotta go now. I'm much busier than I look. Hey, looks like everyone's here. The clothes look burnt. What? Did you smoke in bed? I played with the flame a little bit. How kind of you, considering you always treat that guy like that. Say, would you like to know something? The path you're walking towards him, there's no rosy future at the end. What do you think will happen? You don't seriously think this will have a happy ending, don't you? Cut the nonsense. What are you trying to say? It's just that, you know, you're always such a good kid. I bet you've never even... Well, why don't you try being naughty for a change? I'm curious what you do. Ridiculous. Too fast to read. Okay, so there is different outcomes to different ones we go through. So we are going to go through all 4 paths, and then we're going to try to do the extras or alternative sides. So we got the King of the KOF team plus inside the stadium. Path 2 is the giant airship Skynoa, and inside the stadium. Path 3 is pick the airship character Troutman, and inside the stadium. And path 4 is the aircraft character Troutman, and outside the stadium, which is the bad ending one. And then we're gonna try and get the rest. So we're gonna go the first path, which is the KOF team. Let us rock. Okay, so we're gonna go in by teams. We're going to take the easy route first, and I gotta recalibrate my face. I hope that works. Heroids. Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, the beginning of a new chapter of the epic success story known as Joe Higashi's life. Oh, you're really pumped for this, aren't you? Or is this from another copy binge? Whatever it is, don't burn all your energy in one place, dude. Burn all my energy? You know who I am, I'm Joe Higashi. Show you just how limitless my energy is. I'll show you how boundless my power is. Looks like this might be fun. Let's get a little warm up spot, shall we? Wait a minute, Joe. You too, Terry. Our match is right around the corner. We shouldn't be risking. No problem. I'll go easier. Ooh, let's go, Terry. I'm back, baby. I'm back and better than ever. I think we need to get through all the stories, so this is gonna be. Ooh, oh god. I'm already getting whooped. We're gonna do. Dang, just I don't know if the skill. This is really hard, but whoa! Thank God I didn't die. I can't do it in the air. Let's rock. Oh, no rocking. Let's rock. Grab him a tea. So you're the tiger. See ya. Yeah. Look like a pretty squish cat. Jelly cat. Now, you lie alone for a while. Bravo! It wouldn't be KOFXIII without them. Those are the kinds I like to hear. Keep at it, guys. And make this fighting tournament a big success, okay? There are many fighting tournaments around the world, each with its own, but none of can match the excitement with that will unfold tonight. None ever have. Oh god, it's too bad. I want to see how many loyal devotees here. You will all be able to witness history unfold at this grand tournament. Watch as the finest warriors from all across the globe use their finely owned skills in an attempt to conquer all challenges. Showers the victors and earth-shattering praises applaud the defeat and for their valiant efforts. And in the end, the one left standing after all this is said and done will earn the most coveted prize of them all. The right to truly be called the King of Fighters. It will all be decided here. On behalf of the Brimstone family. Oh my god, those last two lines officially begin. Here we go. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is inside the stadium. Behind the excitement and the tension building up inside the stadium, a sinister plan is about to surface. What role will Ash Crimson play amidst the turmoil? Even I cannot predict the outcome of this tournament. Who will emerge victorious? Well, the thing is obviously Go-Go! Yeah, and those guys are gonna lose. Anyone can see that. The team I decided to root for always end. Oh my god, it's too fast! Look at how careless they are. But I'm going to love seeing the looks on their faces once it happens. Person got their own plans, but the only one who knows everything is me. Every single one of them is my pawn. Looks like it's about ready. As you all know, this installment of the King of Fighters tournament is we all constructed live action stadiums for this year. I want finals to be mostly glamorous ever. The budget money is not unbelievable. I'm gonna wait. Really yourself. see, but nothing but Ponza all the way to the end. Then, but still. Let's go, the two of us need to talk about our future. Maybe I'll try and read. Oh, we can go anywhere. We can select anyone. We'll stick full Fatal Fury. Oh, nice old. I'll save Joe, since we're gonna play the show. Wow, it's Juan Raiden. This is like a class reunion. I thought you quit the heel business, Raiden. Quit, don't make me laugh. I'm Raiden, the strongest man in history. I've been waiting for you, Joe. I'll send you to hell with my revived dragon kick. Hey, so you're here for revenge, eh? Alright, I'll fight you. Champions have to accept rematches after all. What are you all doing here? Don't tell me Giz is at it again. Huh? What are you talking about? We split with Giz a long time ago. That's right. They're on the road to correction, heading back to the path of righteousness. You may find this hard to believe, but they are showing great promise. I don't care as long as they put up a good fight. Come on, let's fight. A fight with you should be quite invigorating. Very well, let us begin. Oh, shot. That's not my rising tackle. Hold on. Ah, don't have power dunk. No power dunk. Oh, it's a grab. He's putting on pressure. This guy. Pressure. Ooh, my jello hurts. No bow. No bow. Good jello. Full shot. Ooh, cool. What is my drive cancel steroids? I'm gonna get whooped. Oh shit! Didn't mean that. Good fight. I don't even know why I'm pulling off these targets, really. Drive cancel. I'll remember how to do the moves! Oh wow, counters me in the back. What the? Oh, beats me out, rubbish. Okay. No time to play around. Ready, go. Oh, no low kick. Oh, shot. Oh, scary. What the fuck? Is there no desperation moves? Here we go. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? What happens now? Retry? You bunch of worms really lucked out. It's a good thing I gathered just enough energy to open the gate. Otherwise, I would have killed you all. Oh well, I'll rewind history and start over from scratch. You Megas won't get so lucky next time. Incompetent creatures. Seriously. I couldn't depend on you either. Come on. Oh man. Hey, we got number 31 scene. That is the bad ending. We got 38%. Ooh. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? But this time, we can actually skip. We can skip. Scene. We do scene 5. Let's take it from here. Let's beat with Team Fatal Fury. People. We're gonna get all the chapters. We gotta beat this. Same teams. I don't know why I try to fulfill these requirements. They do get me special, but really, do I need it? Let's roll.
Ready. Go.
Oh, come on! Oh my god. Why can't I pull it off? Just die. Oh. Just die.
KO. You win. Ready. Go.
How many times will I fall for it? Put this on that one, I guess. Oh, sure, that's not what I asked for. Oi! Where's my kick? Wow, I think I was double. Let's go. Ah! Wow. Nothing. What's the meaning of all of this, huh? Those bunch of losers you scrapped together clearly aren't enough to awaken Orochi. And the underground facility was meant to be hidden, wasn't it? Well, it's not anymore, thanks to your half-ass work. Don't tell the puppet strings are all tangled too. And then there's that Caesar bastard. He knows his place. The way he acts just gets on my nerves. I swear I'm surrounded by incompetent fools. And all the rest that are already defeated are oblivious to the demise and keep making. Why can't they just accept it and fade away in silence? Pisses me off. Nice one. Hey Rio, how's my favorite invisible dragon? Doing fine, looks like you've sharpened your fangs a bit, legendary wolf. But I've been training for this day too. You won't get by me easily. Okay, let's see if it's all fangs can pierce a dragon's scales then. Haha, you guys, I'm gonna blow all you guys away with my hurricane upper. Oh, look, Mr. Blowhard's back. Puff and puff all the wind you can muster. It's all passed right over the crouching tiger. Shut up, I'll knock you down and then take out the ground you fell on. This fighting spirit is like a raging god. Will my attacks even work? Are you scared, kid? No, I'm not. I'm relieved that I trained as much as I did. The legend of the unbeatable karate god. I shall bear witness to it with my own eyes. Hehe. Then you better prepare yourself. The shadow of the KOFXIII demon is not easily dispersed. Come on, I'm all fired up already. Let's fight. Come on, come on. You will make worthy opponents for KOFXIII. Time to fight.
Ready. Go.
Oh, nasty. Starts off with the kick. Jesus Christ! Thank God you didn't pick it up. Could have. Stop it. Spammer. Oh my god, I got it. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I missed the rising taco. How did you miss the rising taco? Setting the difficulty to hardest really does make it much harder. Oh, that went for that. Ouch. Wow! The damage! Crazy! Crazy. Oh, the dog killed me. How do I breathe it? Oh. There's no breathe it. Boom. Nice, triple. This'll. Looking nasty, Robert. Oh, fuck. Oh, super cancel, bro. That works. More cooler than you, that's why I'm the center of the photo. Honey, come down, you two, the interviews are even done. Give me a second. That'd be better. Yeah, so that was, I think, actually the fourth ending. That's correct. Alright. What is the next one we gotta do? We need to do pick the giant airship Skynoa and inside the stadium. Right? Going from the beginning. We'll keep it on the hardest. Oh well, we're gonna... Can we do this again? Let me just, you know what? Let me end this one here. We're gonna do the next one. Alright guys, I will be back very shortly. I can't even wave. Waving, I'm waving very, very fondly. Okay, I'll be back shortly.